Diane in Denmark here, rah rah rah. It is Wednesday, which is anti-procrastination day. Can I even say anti-procrastination day in Flylady land? Now, I'm not sitting talking to you in the kitchen today. If you saw my videos the last couple of days, you'll know that I've kind of been under the weather, headachy, achy bones and the sniffles. Feeling much better today, but I wasn't out yesterday and I really need a change of air. So I was just about to go into the coat cupboard here, get my coat on and go for a wee walk, and I thought, well, I'll take you with me. So if you want to come with me, just make sure you get bundled up. It's very breezy and the temperature's really dropped here since the weekend. We are now down to about 9 degrees Celsius this morning, which, if I remember correctly, is about 48 F, something like that. So I'm going to get bundled up and take a wee walk around the block, and let's see what we find there. There's always some quirky stuff around here. And if you're working on anti-procrastination day today as part of your Flylady daily focus, today's the day. Set your timer for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and do one of those jobs that you've been putting off, something that you don't want to do or think it's going to take too long. Today is the day. So anyway, let me get my my coat on and get my Chelsea boots on and get all wrapped up, and let's get going. Okay, I'm bundled up and I'm not going to walk with the camera and talk, because I know a lot of you suffer from motion sickness. So I'm just going to stop a few things along the way. But if you can, I don't know if you can see just behind me, this is the area just there where I was standing doing the videos at Christmas when we were doing the Flylady's Christmas missions. And you may remember that from the end of October they set up the sales of Christmas trees. So that's the area behind me. Anyway, we're not that far into the calendar yet, but let's walk around and I'll show you something quirky that's just around the corner. Okay, we have arrived at our first destination, and as you can see behind me we have a poster stand. But let me turn you around so I can explain a bit more about it and why it is shaped at the bottom as it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I hope you can hear me. The leaves are blowing around us as we speak. This is a poster stand, and it was actually designed by Denmark's first industrial designer. It was called Knud Engelhardt. I'll try and put a link in the video information and in the comments. And he made it, you can see here, it's got like a little roof so that the posters don't get wet, or you can hang things up there and you can see all the posters. But you'll notice at the bottom it's got quite an unusual design. It doesn't go straight down, it kind of curves out. Now, okay, who can guess why it is designed like that? Okay, you've got 3 seconds to work it out. 3, 2, 1. Well, I'll tell you why. It is so, he designed it like that with a kind of sloping out at the bottom, so that when dogs come along, they can't kind of stick their leg up against it and wee-wee. It's impossible for the dog to get his leg up against it. So it keeps it free from dog wee-wees. So there you go. Very clever. But anyway, Knud Engelhardt, that wasn't the only thing he designed in this area. Let me take you over to something else which I love. Okay, another little quiz time. This is the area where all the Christmas trees were. What does this sign? Can you see it? And I'll show you some others, and let's see if you can find what they have in common. Okay, there's another one. And there's another one. Okay, are you seeing the connection? On the end of any of the street signs that end in the word "vej," "vej" means way, road, you'll see there's a little red heart on the J. I'll just give you another look again. And that is because it was Knud Engelhardt's little graffiti tag. On the top of J, he would always put a little heart. And I can't remember what the story was. I think it was something to do with his girlfriend or his wife. Her name maybe began with J. But anyway, the council that we live in, they're still making these street signs today. And we've got hearts everywhere. So I think it's just really cute. It's not something you kind of notice until somebody points it out to you. And the other thing I'll just show you here. oh hold on, not this one. I'll need to go a bit further down. Just walking this way. Don't get motion sickness, please. Here we are. Okay, this sign, what does this sign mean? Well, as you can maybe see, it is a daisy. And daisy is the botanical name, and the French name is Marguerite. And have you heard the name Margaret before? Our queen is called Queen Margrethe, or Daisy is her nickname. And the daisy is the symbol for Marguerite Ruden. That's what it's called in Danish. And it is basically, if you follow these signs, it will take you around scenic areas in Denmark. You know, anything that's worth seeing will be on the daisy route. So there you go, another new thing that you've learnt this morning. Anyway, I'm going to head back home now. Let me just turn you around. Yeah, I'm going to head back home now because I've got things to do. I'm also hoping to get a skinny dip with Vibeke and get into the sauna and get this cold completely away. So anyway, hope you have a fantastic Anti-Procrastination Day Wednesday. And remember, live long and prosper. Get out and smell the flowers, get out and smell the daisies. And I shall see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Okay, Diane in Denmark saying, may the Danish sugar be with you. Bye for now.